Y'all catching anything?
I didn't.
You didn't yet?
But remember when I got that big nibble?
That big nibble?
It feels like a sharp nibble. That little toady right there, he kept biting and the hook wouldn't go in his mouth. It feels like this.
Woo! Catch him then.
Okay, I'll catch. It could have been a toady. Ah!
All right, we'll get him. All right, so let me start this story off. What's up, everybody? BlueGabe. Nope, we're not in Louisiana and we're not frogging right now. I've been telling y'all I had a new boat coming, and here it is. It's an 1860 Pro Drive decked out with outrigger lights. And the reason I went with these lights and not big light bars was I wanted to offer something and show you guys something that all of you can have on any boat that you want. A John boat, a canoe, a big fancy boat, it doesn't matter. You can take any of these individual lights, you can mount them here, you can mount them here, you can mount them on the floor, and you can put them anywhere you want. And trust me, on my next video that I do, I'm going to show you guys these lights in action, and they are crazy bright. A dream of mine's always been to go to Louisiana to the bayou, and that's exactly what we did. So we met up with KP, who's one of the owners of Pro Drive. He showed us around the facility. It's a 10-acre place. Everything with these boats, except for the motor, the actual engine part of the motor, is built on this little 10-acre lot that they have. All the pieces, the boats, the railings, everything. But he also had a trip in mind. We drove down to the end of the road, put our boats in the water, drove 30 minutes up the lake, and stayed at his camp house. Bad thing is, as soon as we got there, it started pouring down rain. Kelly and I put our frog dogs on. Hey, I just saw a mosquito breed a hen turkey flat-footed. It was so big.
What he told you.
You thought Florida was bad with mosquitoes? They don't beat Louisiana.
But we were there for frogs. The reason I want to show you right here in the daylight is because when we were frogging, it was dark and we didn't have any light shining down on us.
Got him?
Got him!
Got him?
Let me turn my light on. Now this is...
Oh, he just peed all over.
Yeah, he's peeing.
This is the normal...
You gotta let him go. He's small.
Too small?
Yep.
That's a big one at home.
Put him in there.
You guys look at that. They're trying to say this frog's too small and he's huge at home. He's going home with us. So when I show you this footage, I want you to understand that we're laying on the bow of one of these boats just like this, except for it had 2 motors and it was insanely strong and really, really crazy nice. So we're on the bow, he's got a headlight and we've got some headlights, and we're easing up to these frogs and grabbing them by hand. Now that you know that, I'm going to show you some drone footage of what the swamp looks like real quick, then we're going to go right into catching them.
Got him.
Look at that big old frog.
Look at the meat on them legs.
We having frog legs for dinner.
Got him.
Hey.
Check him out. Ow. Ow.
He's so green. Whoa.
I didn't see him. Oh, he got him back there.
I didn't see it. Hey, go away. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
Yep. See it count? Oh, they got another one behind it. Got another one behind it.
Yeah, I see that one too. Oh, that's a big one. Right there, Kelly. She's double fisting him.
Double fisted.
Double fisted him, baby. Definitely just splattered the fence. Beat that.
Yeah, that was fun. And to give credit where credit is due, credit where credit is due, the girl behind the camera, Kelly Young, caught more than we did. She's got those hands, y'all. Skinny and like ninja hands. So I wanted to show you my other boat, which is my 15-foot Diamondback. I bought this boat to frog because I thought it was going to be the ultimate boat for that. That was until I found the Pro Drive. For those of y'all that have been following my channel, you realize that I had another boat like this, and it was an 1856 Uncle J with a gator tail. I thought that was the nicest boat you could get, and it was a very nice boat. That motor was nice. But let me explain something to you about that motor back there in this boat. There ain't nothing like it. That's not a sales pitch. I don't get anything for selling any of these boats. That motor in this boat is probably the baddest thing I've ever been on, pound per pound in this package. I'm gonna show you a clip real quick of PK tying up to a tree that's like 40 foot across this boat trail. It's this huge tree. Puts this motor in reverse. Kelly's behind the camera and she'll tell you, I thought something was gonna break for sure. I didn't know what was gonna break. He's pulling on it so hard, and that motor's digging just absolutely mind-blowing.
Alright.
He's gonna pull that tree out of the way with reverse. If that right there doesn't show you a true testimony to these Pro Drive motors, nothing will. I thought something was gonna break. Nothing did though. That motor is crazy strong. You said that's scary.
I'm like, if this thing snaps, he's gonna come flying backwards.
Your boss is a crazy man.
Born and raised like that.
Ooh, Louisiana.
You can put these boats in any scenario and come out where no other mud motor style boat will go or come because of that reverse. Let alone it's a 40 horse motor and you can stack these boats full to the brim. I've got 3 trolling motor batteries, a big Minn Kota trolling motor right here, all these lights, Kelly and I's luggage, and we were still running 24 miles an hour. Now, let's go back and clean these frogs and eat them. And when we get back from that, I'm gonna show you what I did today when I got home, because the reason we got home a day early is, I'm not gonna lie, I got homesick and I wanted to see my boys. Drove straight back last night. My mom had them last night, so I drove to her house, picked them up, and we went to Du Bois and started fishing. And I'm gonna show you all some of that. But first, let's go clean and eat some of these frogs.
Did you get yourself a alligator guard?
One of these famous Louisiana alligator guards. You gotta say alligator. Gator. There's no O-R at the end. It's alligator.
Alligator.
I got real light line.
You ain't got no wire on that?
No.
Let me take the rod. You got this.
Alligator gar.
Alligator guard.
This is about as big as the one Kelly caught in Texas. All right, well, I got the hook out, turned it loose. I wanted to discuss something. One of our good friends this morning called me from Okeechobee, Florida, and told me about another good friend of ours that's one of the happiest, go lucky, awesome dads, 2 amazing kids. He took his life this morning. There's no reason in the world he should have done that. He had a great family, great dad, 2 great boys. You guys, if you're watching this and you're depressed about anything in the world, God, for God's sakes, go fishing. Call one of your friends, go to his house, wake him up, wake her up. Do anything other than what Brian did. Because once you do it, it's too far gone. Brian's pain's over, but now Brian's dad and his kids and all of us who are friends with him, the pain's just beginning. So you can't take it back. And the only thing I ask you, if you're watching and you're dealing with depression, just think about it. Think about who you might affect. Think about your family and your friends and do the right thing, and that's get help. Don't ever, ever do the ultimate sacrifice thinking it's gonna help, because it's only gonna hurt. All right, so I'm gonna show you how I clean a frog. We've already seen KP clean one. Now, the difference between a Florida bullfrog and a Louisiana bullfrog is about 7 pounds. Like, this is a nice frog at home. They do get a little bit bigger. He said though we didn't even get a big one last night, and they're, I mean, mega giants. So he cuts them off at the leg. I clean them just like this right here. So KP cleans them just the legs. I take right there, take my catfish skinners, grab the skin, just like so, and you just pull their pants off. That's all you gotta do. Just like that. The heads and the guts, everything's gone. A little bit of entrails, done. The reason I clean frogs like this is, to me, frog legs are good eating, but it's not like, oh my gosh, let's go eat frogs. It's more of like a something you talk about over dinner. You want to see them, the visual aspect, and I want the toes and I want the backbone. That way, when I serve them to guests, you can see that it's a frog leg. Now, I'm gonna let KP cook them, but I gotta film Kelly because Kelly's also making a video. Just because this place is so beautiful and there's so much to see, we're gonna split the footage. She's gonna make one and I'm gonna make one. Frog legs, yo. All right, you guys, so we're here in KP and Pro Drive's River Camp House, I guess. We're in the middle of nowhere, 30-minute boat ride from our truck out here. Behind us about, I don't know, miles where we frogged last night. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna go back there in the daytime today and show you some drone footage and some videos of these awesome boats running. Right now though, KP is warming up the crawfish etouffee that he made last night. I'm not big into eating crawfish, but this etouffee was amazing. And we're not frying the frog legs, we're grilling them, which is all new to me. So this is just my world. Y'all are getting to live in it today in this video. We're gonna show you all kinds of cool stuff.
I tell you what, I'm kind of a chicken when it comes to eating things that I'm not normally used to eating. And not gonna lie, these look really good. Like, I'm excited to try these.
As you can see, they're pretty much about ready to come off the bone. See how they're separating from the bone?
I know they look and smell amazing.
We're gonna baste them, and then right before we take them off, we're gonna put a little barbecue sauce, whatever your favorite barbecue sauce is. This here basting sauce is a mixture of a stick of butter, some Tony Sacharins or Slap Your Mama or whatever your favorite seasoning is.
I don't smack my mom, she'd punch me back.
We mix a little honey, a little brown sugar in there, melt all that down, and then we baste them with that. And then as you can see, I put them on some foil, that way they don't stick or fall apart. You don't want none of that good meat to fall through the pit, but you can see it falling off right here. So these are almost done. We're gonna baste them one more time and cover the pit back up, and we'll come back and check on them later.
You guys, it's a miracle. The sun is finally shining. We put the boat in the water yesterday in the rain, all the way here in the rain. Went out to pull jug lines for catfish in the rain. Actually caught a few catfish too. All right, you guys, this is my dream meal. I do not like boiled crawfish, but I've always wanted to eat homemade crawfish etouffee. It's been like literally a dream of mine. So here's one of KP and Kelly's frogs that they cleaned, and here's one of mine with the toes. Look at that. Now you know you're eating a frog leg when it's got toes on it. It's crunchy.
Interesting.
Them frog legs right there are legit. Man alive. You know how they always say they taste like chicken? That literally tastes just like good barbecue chicken. Mmm.
Smells so good.
Yeah. I was a little hesitant about grilled frog legs. I've always had them fried. Right now, let's take it to Jupiter, Florida, to my hometown where I grew up, and show you some of the fishing that we just did. Don't go anywhere because we still got some awesome footage. Son, you got him on the cane pole. Bring, oh, you got him. What did you get?
Ah, he flapped in my,
You got him.
ow.
Ooh. Jake, get him off the hook for you. Redneck, you can't have all the fish. Look, you caught a jack.
A jack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it running right there first when I got here, and it was like biting it.
Oh, you hear him grunting? What's he saying?
He's saying, why'd you hook me? He's saying, let me
see
go
it.
to my family.
All right, let Luke turn him loose.
Did honors.
Uh-oh. No, Redneck.
Renee, drop it.
Ease him in the water gently. Hey, Knuckles.
That was a big one.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that grilled frog leg was as good as anything I've ever ate. I think one of my lifelong dishes that I wanted to try was crawfish étouffée, and the first time I ever ate it, I was in the bayous of Louisiana. It don't get no better than that. But I can tell you what it really doesn't get any better is two boys with a cane pole and a spinning rod and their dog catching fish. What do you got?
We all sand perch.
Look at that, Joe. What do you got another toady. Son, y'all are just catching everything. Look at Redneck patiently waiting. Y'all know I'm trying to film a video over here, right? Wiggle it out, let me help you. You hold the fish and I'll get the hook. He's slippery. There you go. Turn him loose. Gently.
Hey.
See you later, buddy.
Let me kiss
You
him.
want to give him a kiss? All right, go ahead.
Goodbye.
Jake,
Yeah.
turn him loose, nice and gently.
Jake, that was yours.
Knuckles,
I caught two. I can't believe
how
it.
many did Redneck catch?
The other puffer fish was about like that big. It was a
Awesome.
little bit more bigger. A big old blue crab.
A big blue crab.
He just went under there.
What?
He was a big old one.
You got something?
Yeah.
Son, you're wrecking the toadies.
Yeah. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, Jake. Hurry! There.
You gonna try to catch him?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch him. I swim with 100 pounds.
Right there, drop it down. Here he comes. Uh-oh. Pick him up nice and easy.
Whoa! Whoa! Don't let him let go! Don't let him let go!
Oh! Oh no! We got him still.
You got him!
Luke!
Got him! Woo!
Look at that big old stone crab.
Woo!
All right, we gotta turn him loose.
Bye-bye. I can't believe that I just caught
Me
one.
neither. You and Jake are a team.
Woo!
It's all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work, y'all.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. Can't believe that I just caught that big, massive stone crab, bro.
I know this video is short and sweet and I'm about to end it, but I can promise you I've got 3 more videos coming from Louisiana. We did everything. Caught some big redfish, caught some big blue cats. But this video is gonna end right now because I need to get it edited and up, because Thursday, me, Robert, and Kelly are headed to Washington, to Spokane, Washington, and then we're driving into Idaho, going up Hell's Cut or whatever it is. I don't know what the name of it is. I'll have the link in the description below. We're going up the Snake River in a 30-foot jet boat to catch giant sturgeons and steelhead. You guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for supporting me and my brother Deer Meat for Dinner and my girlfriend Kelly Young. Thanks for supporting my kids and always saying awesome, positive things. But right now, it's time to get up out of here and get the heck out of what, Jake?
We getting the heck out of shape.